Frick it, we'll do it live.
All right. We're live. Are we going? Yeah. Are we up? Hello, everybody. Hi, Petaluma High School. Okay, well, we might be live. Okay, Freddie from iCarly. 2, 1. I know you see, somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. Okay. Hi, Petaluma High School. Can somebody check on, we are live, all right. Hello, Petaluma High School. My name is Napua Lavilla.
I'm Kiara Montijano.
And welcome to, Kiara's mic isn't on. Give us just a moment.
I'm Kiara Montijano.
And welcome to Back to School Night 2019, to the 2019-2020 school year. We're very excited to be here. We're going to be live streaming this entire thing, so it'll be really great. We have lots of awesome people here, and it will be a good time. Kiara, you fill time for a moment.
Okay, here at Petaluma High School, we will be running through periods 0 through 6 all night long. I don't know the schedule, but that's what's happening. Please hurry up.
We don't know the schedule, but we're doing it.
I don't know the time period. It's gonna happen.
The time period? I believe the time period is the 20th century.
Yes, it's the 20th century.
21st century, excuse me.
I suck at
Pardon
the
me.
time. You really need to hurry up.
You know. Alrighty. Okay, so I have a Chromebook in front of me. So if I look down, that's what I'm looking at. All right. So here at Trojan Live, every morning we broadcast the daily announcements. Every morning we get a bulletin from the administration, we spice it up, and we put it on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. If you are watching this currently, you've probably seen it before. If you aren't, then hello. It's very nice to meet you. My name is Napua Lavilla. This is it. We're ending it here.
My left. That's
Yes.
this way.
All right. We've got Beau Miller working our Roland and audio. He's our tech man. We have Emma. We have Max Bloom. We have Keikoa, my little brother, who is going to. Oh.
We have Blake Brandis. What's your last name?
Blake Brandis.
I got it.
Blake Brandis here.
Emma, what's your last
And then we have Emma Fisher and then Millie Way. And they will be all appearing on camera at some point. We're just kind of hanging out for the moment. It's a fun time. It's going to be fun tonight. We've got quite a good turnout here. A couple of people. It's very nice. I'm moving.
We're on a slope.
We're on a slope. We're on a little bit of a slope.
With wheels.
Yes. And we have, quite a big turnout. Isn't there supposed to be a food truck or something? There might be a food truck. Oh no. Oh yeah, okay. So there's not a food truck. Last year there was a food truck. Apparently there's not a food truck this year, which is quite sad.
Hey, we can hope.
We can, there might be a food truck hiding around somewhere. Let's make it a game. Whoever can find the food truck first gets a tortilla chip.
And a crisp high five.
And a crisp high five, according to Blake Brandis. Blake Brandis. Let's see how many times I call him Blake Brandis tonight. That's number 1.
All right.
And here we have
Blake Brandis with his op-ed pieces. We love those op-ed pieces. They're quite something.
They're a new segment, but they're already very popular.
All right, well, Elmo's getting a tortilla chip.
Yeah.
That means we can raise the prize.
Knox is commenting. Hi, Mr. Knox. How's it looking? Are we looking gorgeous? Are we looking as wonderful? Don't comment. Don't tell us we look gorgeous. That would be a little weird. But we look good. Yes, we don't look strange or than usual. Stranger than usual.
I look pretty strange.
I'm not going to comment on that. So some stuff that we have coming up this semester, really exciting. This Friday is our Club Rush. Club Rush is when all of the the wonderful clubs of Petaluma High School come out during lunch and they advertise for all the freshmen and new students at our school to come and join a club to get involved with our extracurricular activities we have at Petaluma High School. Some of the clubs include Skills USA, JSA, GSA, the Drama Club, Interact Club, I am still president of GSA. Okay,
Yes.
I will talk about GSA. Let's plug GSA for a moment. GSA is the Genders and Sexualities Alliance here at Petaluma High School, formerly known as the Gay Straight Alliance, and this is a safe space for all LGBTQ students and their allies. Are you looking for a corn chip? For all LGBTQ students and their allies looking for a place to come and find people with similar interests and just to have a good time. We meet every Friday in E5, which is Mr. Cochran's history classroom. It's a really fun time. We're going to have a lot of exciting things happening this year. We might go on a couple of field trips. We will be doing just a lot of really fun stuff. I have that saved somewhere if you give me a moment. I believe, actually, wait a moment. Yeah, some cool stuff that GSA does is we teach in, we go to human interaction classes every year in the first and second semester in the very beginning, and we educate about LGBTQ history and what it means and how to be an ally. Where did it go? I don't know where it went. Yes, Kiara, talk about color guard or stage crew.
I'll talk about, I will talk about stage crew because they're all yelling at me. I'll talk about stage crew. I'll talk about color guard later. So stage crew is not a sport. You're very right, Goa.
Color guard.
Stage crew is a very fun program that is part of the drama club, where we help out backstage and during the performances to help out the students who are acting the plays. And we basically build the sets. We help some actors learn their lines if they're having trouble with that. We help during mic changes. The tech crew is also really cool against that.
So we're playing toss the corn chip. I apologize. No.
It's gonna fly off.
Stop.
I've been delivered a corn chip. I can't really eat it though. Well.
And we help during costume changes. Napua is this year's stage manager.
Yes. I'm really looking forward to it. It should be fun. Unfortunately, Mr. Knox, who's the teacher advisor for the drama program, has decided to alleviate himself of that responsibility this year. So
we have no one to supervise us.
We do not. So
if
there's anybody out there who is qualified, who's a supervisor, and would be interested in doing so, please contact me, nlavilla20@petk12.org. I would love to work with you because I'm trying to save our drama department because it's a very important program in our school. I know when I was a freshman it meant a lot to me.
It meant a lot to me.
Yeah, it means a lot to a lot of people, and it's definitely saved quite a few people from some tough spots. So if any of you out there are interested, please don't be afraid to contact me. Why haven't I been an anchor yet?
Oh yeah.
People thought I was dead?
Yeah.
I'm not dead. I'm very much alive.
In my symphonic band class that you are dead.
Yes, it's like does that make me a celebrity? If it's like a celebrity death hoax, does that make me a celebrity? I don't want to be a celebrity.
You're a celebrity now.
Apparently I'm a celebrity now.
General consensus in my symphonic band class that you're dead because you haven't anchored. That's all.
It's only
I'm
for,
not.
2
I
weeks,
didn't
guys.
anchor because Ben and Aiden anchored on the first day, and that was very lovely having them come back and help and just kind of see us off on our great big adventure of this year. And then I think I anchored with Estella. I anchored with Estella on the second day. Yeah, no, I anchored. I'm definitely not dead.
Yeah, we're good. She's alive. If I still need to stall for time, is that gonna need to happen, or are you good?
No. Okay. So back to GSA.
Yay.
Just really quick. This is the last thing I'll say about it for a bit. So we are going to have a lot of fun this year. We're going to have snacks probably at the clubs. Yeah, and then the second Saturday of every month we have a queer movie night. So we'll go and watch a movie at somebody's house that has an LGBTQ theme. It's really fun movie nights. I've been to one movie night last year that didn't happen very much, but some of the movie nights have been extremely fun and filled with food and good people and just laughing until tears are streaming from our eyes because we're making fun of each other and different things. just different things. We're just poking fun, and it's really a good time. So, and then this year I'm trying to instill something called a Pride Day. And Pride Days are little field trips our club could make to the Castro, or little fun outings we could go on. So we would all get together and we would meet somewhere and spend some time together and just enjoy it, and it would be really lovely. Again, GSA meets in E5 at E5 or E7? E5. E5. Knox is coming to crucify us. Here comes Mr. Knox.
We're gonna get yelled at.
If this is the last time that you see me, tell my parents I love them.
Oh, we got a thumbs up.
We got a thumbs up.
We're good.
I'm going to live another day. I have chips.
Are you already holding those?
Uh-huh.
We're not allowed to.
How can you live another day if you're dead?
Should we talk about something else? Should we talk about the 5-star app, which is new to Petaluma High School?
Oh yes. Go ahead and talk about the 5-star
I
app.
don't know much about this. Okay, the 5-star app.
Bring it up.
Because I thought you knew about it. It gives you points when you're going to student events, as Emma Fisher said.
We're gonna get the crowd that showed up tonight.
Okay, so let's take a look at the turnout really quick.
Yeah.
There's quite a few lovely people here. Lots of purple. Lots of Trojan pride here at Petaluma High School. We're very proud of ourselves.
Should we get an interview?
We bleed purple, exactly.
I saw a t-shirt that said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
it's like used to be our like motto or something.
We bleed purple.
It was.
It's lovely.
It's
a
a
good
lovely
it's a good
quote.
slogan.
That sounds like a help.
Hello, we're back to us.
All right, are we back on us now? Or are we?
We're back in on you.
All right. Hello. It's us again. Kira,
I'm
why
like-
do you keep
I'm-
staying away from me? Are you afraid of me?
I'm literally as close as I can get to you.
Your chairs are in
You know, we're very close here at Trojan Life.
Our crew gagging backstage.
Yes, behind the camera.
Backstage, back camera. I don't know.
Back camera. Behind the camera, we had lots of
wanna move
gagging
that
to me
bridge.
hugging Kiara, which is very sad because physical affection is a wonderful thing. Do you agree, Kiara?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Do you not appreciate physical affection?
It depends who's it's coming from. Who it's coming from.
Oh, that's valid. Very valid. My little brother is currently dancing like Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man, and I don't think I'm okay with it. I don't think I'm okay with it.
We're good with
You know, that's fine.
We're,
It is currently 6:06. At 6:20, the bell will ring, and
class will be in
then
session. Your
classes
parents
will be in session, exactly.
If
So
your parents are late, they have to. Sorry. They have to
if your
give you
parents are
money.
late, you have to go. No, you have to go to the office and get a tardy slip, or you will be marked, or the SAC office. To the SAC office to get a tardy slip. If your absence is not excused within 3 days, you will be marked as a cut. That's actually part of the announcements. I'm just quoting the announcements at this point.
So if our parents are late, will they have to get detention? Like if they're late
That
to
would be
enough
interesting.
classes?
A parental detention. I'm not very good at speaking this evening. I apologize.
Could
and
you
my
imagine
words.
some of our teachers giving our parents detentions?
That would be a very interesting conversation. I would like to see somebody give my father a detention, or just give any of my parents a detention.
I would like to see a teacher try and give my mom detention. Just try. That'd be great.
That would be interesting. It would definitely be an interesting thing.
So what do you think? Would Tutu be given detention?
Tutu wouldn't be given detention because everybody loves her. Anyway, we're not talking about my grandmother right now, no matter how much I love her. Hi, Tutu. I don't know if you're watching this, but
We have 3 wonderful
Tutu, I love you.
viewers.
Yes. So,
Future Farmers of America is a very well-known
Oh, yes,
and
FFA.
very popular club here at Petaluma High School, where
sorry.
where students who are interested in agriculture, whether it's with their family or just as a side hobby, participate in this club and get together several times or once a week, and they just have some fun. Yes.
Yes.
Emma and Millie. Emma and Millie.
Emma and Millie. Okay, Emma Fisher and Millie Way are going to come and sit in the chairs and be anchors for a little bit. Why do I have a sandwich? Because Bailey gave me a sandwich. Bailey Adams.
What's your Instagram?
Nobody's
Bailey Adams
watching.
2.0 on Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. The giver of the sandwich. Millie Way, please watch your language. We are on air. Thank you.
How do I clip it? You push the little things that make it clip.
Is this good?
Can you hear me?
It's very windy today.
How?
Napua, you left all your stuff over here, but it's okay.
Read it.
Feel free to snoop.
All right.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna.
I keep
Stop pushing.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Start talking.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
So I'm Millie Way. This is
I'm Emma Fisher.
we're sophomores, but we feel like freshmen.
Yeah.
So I can't
Just a
scroll.
little bit.
I don't know how to scroll. How do you
Um,
use computers?
We're both
Oh.
incoming. No, yeah, we're incoming freshmen.
We're incoming
100%
freshmen. We just moved here.
from Africa. No. Mean Girls, bro. Don't even.
If you're from Africa, why are you white?
Dude,
Oh my God, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white.
okay. No, we're both sophomores and we are both new to the class.
This is a touchscreen. I'm stupid. So, okay.
Why did they decide to switch to, like, really? Is that the whole thing behind it? I mean, it's a lot better
I'm
than the
sorry. I'm like, can I get?
Okay.
We're here at back to school night. We don't know what to talk about. How many people
There's
are
a lot
watching?
of people here.
6
Oh my God, there's
people?
6. Hello to
No
the 6
way.
people that are watching. There's loads
I'm
of people
struggling.
here, most wearing purple to support the school.
So our
What
Hi.
do we do behind the scenes?
we don't do anything. We do stupid
we
stuff.
do. We do stuff.
Let's
we do
see.
great stuff.
First day as a sophomore, I did not cry.
That was great. Millie, you've anchored.
I anchored
Twice.
three
Three
times with
That's been
Sawyer
great.
Thomas.
Other girl.
Huh?
She's not like other girls.
I'm not like I'm quirky. Sorry.
Um,
Quirky dude.
Fucking bug. Is that a hecking bug? Dog.
watch your language, people. Jeez.
So Emma, let me interview you. What was your first class? Like, what was your first period class? I'm in it. It's strength and conditioning with Mr. Emmanuel.
Yeah,
How
I would
was it?
actually recommend strength for.
Even though you missed it today.
sophomores. I know. I missed it because I was
7
sick
viewers?
today.
Oh my God. Do I look
But
ugly?
no, strength. No, you look great.
Okay.
Strength is a great class. I would actually recommend it for people who are going into sophomore. Stop laughing.
I'm being judged by Josiah.
I would actually recommend it for sophomores because it's really fun. What do you think about strength?
I think strength is great. It gives me abs.
I was very intimidating at first. I was very.
Can you stop it? Get some out.
I very much was scared, and Mr. Manuel is a little bit intimidating.
Oh yeah, he was very like straightforward with it.
But I think that was probably the best way to go. And then,
Let's see here.
if you didn't know already, Trojan Live is, well, it's not called Trojan Live technically, it's called Broadcast Journalism. But it is a 0 period class. And it is actually really fun to go there in the morning and just kind of hang out and work on whatever is needed.
All right, so I looked on Napua's computer and it says something about current events. So we're gonna talk about the Amazon rainforest.
Just for a little bit.
All right, wait, how do I scroll? So basically, the Amazon rainforest is on fire. It's not a rainforest; it's a forest fire. It's a fire forest.
It's a fire forest.
So yeah, get out your water guns and let's go.
Just everybody, instead of going to Area 51.
Yeah,
just go
skip
to-
going to Area 51. Let's go to the Amazon rainforest and put some water on that. And Area 51 is September 20th, you dummy.
Be nice.
There are so many people.
There is a lot
I
of
don't
people,
know
most
what
of
a
which
freshman
are-
looks like, but I bet there are a lot of them.
most of which are actually parents.
Yeah, there's more parents than there are
Are
students.
your parents here, Millie?
My mother is here, my lovely mom. She's gonna talk to my history teacher.
We
about
are.
how much I suck. It's 6:20. What do you mean
So,
schedules?
has the bell rung yet?
There's a bell? What?
All right. It
Does that mean it started?
You said it was 6:20. Okay, well, in 5 minutes, the bell is going to ring, and people will start moving to go to their classes. Doing great.
Oh, do you want to talk about Spider-Man? The whole Spider-Man shtick?
Oh, because what is going on exactly?
So
'Cause
Spider-Man, I don't know. They took Spider-Man out of Marvel and into Sony, and then Marvel took him back, and then they gave him back to Sony. I don't know. Something happened.
So
Stop
it's.
judging me.
I don't think
Do you want to come say
Tom
hi?
Holland.
Come,
No,
like, right here.
absolutely not.
Do you want a shout out?
I don't have my makeup
Oh,
on.
okay. Sorry.
I don't think that Tom Holland is going to be doing Spider-Man anymore. I think that's what's ending. He got really emotional about it.
I was gonna watch that speech he made, but I didn't because I didn't care.
It was, to sum it up, it was mainly just like,
I just,
like
like,
I've
he
had a
teared
great
up.
time and it's been great and it's over with.
Yeah, he's done with it.
Spider-Man, Tom Holland.
It's like pretty
Makes
sad.
me sad.
Well, he's still going to be Spider-Man.
No,
It's, yeah, no, but they fucking yeah.
because he's not in Marvel anymore.
Yeah.
So his contract's gonna.
Pua starts
It's
crying.
my mom. I see my mom. She doesn't care about it.
It's really windy out. It's very cold.
Which,
All
that
of the
one?
parents are
Oh.
migrating.
Are we offline? No. Oh, this one or that one? Oh, can they hear us?
Yes.
Yes, very much so.
Oh, that means my mom was in it. Crazy stuff we're doing.
No, I doubt it. Oh, hey, look, it's Miss Offenbach and Miss Teeter. Miss Offenbach had a baby. No. I think the bell has rung. It is.
There's no bell. I did not
Yes, there is a bell, but it's 6:15.
hear. That's a bell.
Kiara.
That's a bell. That's a bell.
Oh, okay. The
Class
bell has
time.
rung, which
Go to
means
class.
everybody is moving to their first period class.
Yep.
I don't know the schedule.
You guys scoot to your left a bit.
Me?
Yeah, both of you.
Okay.
Oh my God, my phone.
Sayla called me. Don't
Sayla
know why.
texted me. She's probably
Sayla
here.
Williams.
We can't talk about that.
Yeah.
Right now, all of our parents are going to the kids' first period classes. That means
Should be.
are your parents here?
No.
All right. Well, my mom is. My mom is going to I see
I s-
Karen. Anywho,
I specifically told my parents not to be
my
here.
mom wanted to come because she thinks it's interesting.
Well, because the only reason my parents wanted to come is because they thought choir was performing and they wanted to see it because we're both in choir.
Yeah, we're
But
in choir. We could talk
choir
about that.
Oh yeah, choir got cut.
Yeah. So we.
What was the reason? The principal.
The principal.
Yeah.
Oh, the principal. See, we didn't have
We
to.
wanted to shorten back to school night this year, and so he gave us the option of like voting, like, oh, like, do we want to put choir in and have them sing or not? And like 98% of the class said no. So.
I can't. I don't think I can answer it. Oh, there's.
Who?
There's Sayla right there.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
You guys can
Oh, God.
out now.
But what if we don't want to?
Okay. She.
Okay.
And Max almost just fell, so that's great.
You fix it, dude.
Did something happen? Oh, it's down here. Wow. Okay. The background's a little messed up at the moment.
You can like see like.
Okay, so you gotta do the top one.
So Millie, how is your experience as a sophomore so far?
I think that it's not much different, and I think to all the freshmen out there, don't be intimidated because it's literally the same exact thing. Although you might get some teachers that you're gonna have a little conflict with. That's normal. Just don't get a detention by being rude because you're not cool if you do
Yeah.
that.
The
You're just-
one
you're just
way to get on a teacher's nerves is to just not be nice.
Yeah, I know from personal experience, back talking, it's so easy to do. Try not to do it. You'll get in trouble. I've gotten in trouble by it. yeah, it's not the best, but it's hard to stop, you know?
Exactly. Where'd the chips go? I want more chips.
Where are the chips? Do you order the pizza? Where's the pizza?
On its way.
9 minutes.
Oh my God, there's pizza coming in 9 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to switch out then?
Should we?
Pick it up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Who wants to?
So my brother and I are gonna.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay, we are going to switch out.
Goodbye. Follow me on Instagram, Millie Way. Just do it, you know?
I don't feel like shouting out my Instagram.
You don't have to shout out your Instagram
Love you.
if you
Bye.
don't want to. That's a plane. I don't know if people can hear that. I'm back. Hi.
I'm here as well. How do I do this?
Okay, so
Oh God, help me out here. What do I do? Just
my
like
little
that?
brother is joining me.
Help me out.
He was
How do I do
dancing
this?
earlier.
I was. Toby Maguire opened this business.
Toby Maguire. We
Yes.
are PG, please.
Okay. I said business.
How did the branch get back in the shot?
I don't know.
That branch.
Bloom tripped over the thing and
Okay, scoot
it kind
that
of
way.
moved. All right.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
My name is Napua Lavilla,
And I'm Keikoa Lavilla.
and yes, we're related. I gotta take these off. Okay.
Fine. Y'all get to see my disgusting eyes.
We have to. Keiko, you can't self-deprecate on air. We need batteries for the mic.
Billy.
Oh, okay, because it's got a red light. Batteries for the mic.
Okay.
My goodness. Okay, we're figuring it out. We've got a couple of new people here, so we're working
Okay.
with that.
So where are we on
Keikoa,
this? Yes.
I'm going to interview you. Why
Great.
did you want to join Trojan Live?
Partially because you were a part of it and you made it sound like it was a really fun deal. So far it has been. Doing script is really fun. A lot of people think you're dead because you haven't anchored in
Yes.
a long time. But also partially because I don't know, just having the morning announcements being a TV show just sounded like one of the greatest things ever. Like, well,
Ever.
not a TV show, but like a live stream on YouTube. And that just seemed really fun. So, yeah, it seemed
And
really fun.
the
You
second-
too can join Trojan Live. Sign up not today. Sign up for next year, semester.
Semester? You
Next
can
semester.
probably still transfer in if you really wanted to.
Yeah, sign
the
up.
second
do
bell
it,
has
please.
rung, so that means parents should be in classes, but it seems that a lot of parents are just sitting around. Oh, this is the 0-hour classes. The 0-hour classes have started, so if you are a parent and have a child that has a 0-hour class, you should be in class at this time.
Oh yes, 0 hour. Very fun. Waking up in the morning, early in the mornings, and
I mean, I've taken a 0-hour all 4 years of high school so far. I'm a senior this year, so you would think that I would get used to waking up early, but I still haven't. I still consistently sleep through my alarms,
yes.
but I think it's just a talent at this point.
A talent.
A talent.
A talent that apparently I have grown very accustomed to because I'm up earlier than you are.
It's not hard to be up earlier than me.
Fair point. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
I could sleep. Yeah, talk to me about being a freshman.
All right, being a freshman is very interesting. It's weird because last year I was at the top of the food chain in junior high, and then this year I'm the bottom, and it's very weird. There's different there's a bunch of different it's partially just trying to find your way around this huge campus, and part of it's also trying not to get bullied too hard by upperclassmen who think they're better than you.
My Mac is
Not
on
saying that you think that you're better than me.
You just nudged me when you said that, though. Therefore,
I didn't mean to.
alluding to the fact that I think that I'm an upperclassman
Okay.
who's better than you.
Just because you're my sister and I may hate you, that doesn't mean I don't love you.
We just got very mushy. I'm very sorry. You
Yeah.
didn't sign up for this.
Going
okay,
back to
so-
the fact of I'm a freshman, it's trying to deal your social life, finding your way around campus, and oh god, what was it? Getting good grades. That's what it was.
Grades
And,
are important.
yeah, it's
So,
difficult.
what are you looking forward to this year?
I
Any
mean,
dances?
well,
field
going to
trips?
dances in the first place because I didn't go to any in the last 2 years. I went to the neon dance and that was pretty fun. None of my friends went, but
Oh, that was a pointed look.
okay, some people are watching and they're my friends and they didn't go. And it was a ton of fun. Like no one I knew was there, but it was one of the greatest experiences I've ever had outside of traveling. But yeah, just dances and performing in the band with a bunch of people who are better than me.
Oh,
And it's fun, very fun.
okay. What's your most challenging class, do you think, this year?
PE.
PE?
It's the most strenuous.
Really?
I'm being completely honest. I was drenched in sweat by the end of my first class.
Who's your PE teacher this year?
Mrs. Teeter.
Mrs. Teeter?
Yeah. I've
Mrs.
got
Teeter is
not
lovely.
here, but she's great. She's great. She's awesome.
Wonderful.
And yeah.
I
she's
love
nice.
Miss Teeter.
She's awesome.
So are you planning on wow, my vocal cords are working. Are you planning on participating in any after school activities this year?
After school activities include dances. So yes.
What would they be?
Dances.
Is that it?
I don't plan on participating in drumline because you have to sign up for that, and I missed my opportunity to. So, sorry guys, I'm not doing drumline. No matter how much you push me into it, I'm not going to do it.
Is there anything else?
Oh God, what other after-school programs do we?
Huh? What's your 4-year plan?
I haven't figured that out.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't worry about that. It's okay. It's okay.
All right. Oh, those are my glasses. Okay.
Yes. So.
What's my mic doing? It's doing good. All right. Nice.
Yeah.
So what's it like being a senior? Big, bright, top of the food chain, that kind of thing.
I don't feel top of the food chain. Interestingly enough, being an underclassman and then being a junior, I've always seen the seniors as these like big like role models. Like, wow, I'm going to be one of those people someday. And then now I am one of those people, and I don't feel like one of those people. It's very weird, but it's really nice. Just being able to think like this is the last time I'm going to do this stuff. Yeah, this is the last time I'm going to be doing a lot of this. Like, this will be my last back to school night stream of my high school career, and that's kind of surreal to think about. And I know that some of our alumni from Trojan Live, like Ben and Aiden and Cameron and Griffin, were probably thinking about the same thing last year, and now they're in college. Now they're doing big things in the big wide world, and it's pretty scary to think about. I'm looking forward to this year. I'm reading my own questions. This year I'm looking forward to figuring out the drama department. As I said before, I'm trying to get that going because it's an imperative program to our school. I'm looking forward to going to prom this year. I've heard a lot of cool
That's
things
right.
about prom.
You get to take someone with you, maybe.
I might be taking
Probably.
somebody to prom. Probably.
Possibly.
We'll be taking someone to prom.
A special someone living in Sonoma. Possibly.
Yes, he's not watching this.
Still, it doesn't hurt to say.
We're not going to talk about relationships. We're not going to talk about my
So what's it
relationship.
like being in a long-distance relationship?
Stop, please.
All right.
I'm also looking forward to graduating. That'll be fun. And just taking all of these classes and absorbing as much information as possible. I'm taking a film class this year with Mr. Knox. That should be really, really fun. We haven't started making a film yet, but it should be really cool because a lot of my friends that have graduated took that class and they said it was really fun. So I'm really looking forward to it.
What was their name? Oh, don't worry about it, Chloe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, Chloe's watching.
Hi, Chloe. I'm also taking a drama class. I'm not taking a drama class. I'm taking the directing class, which is a branch of the drama class, which means that I get to work.
Directing the drama class.
Yes. Well, not the entire drama class, but some of the freshmen in the drama class I get to work with and help block out a scene and show them how professional theater might work. Having done local shows myself, I'm looking forward to that and just getting better with that. My most challenging class has to be marine biology.
Really?
Only because of the amount of work that goes into it. For example, Mr. Takata will give a lecture every class, and you have to be taking notes, and then you write a full page of notes on that lecture so you can use it in a test later. I think we have a test coming a couple weeks. Next week. We have a test on whales next week.
Whales.
That'll be kind of scary, but exciting. I'm looking forward to that.
Are you planning on participating in any after-school activities?
So many. I'm Yes, working with choir this year, so some of that will be after school. Let's see, Trojan Live is after school. This is really fun. I'm a producer for Trojan Live this year. It's really exciting. Let's see.
You're gonna
What
attend
else?
those band performances, right?
Band performances, band and choir performances. You're in the band this year.
I am indeed. Don't floof the hair.
I'm gonna
That's my
floof the
job
hair.
to
I
floof
gotta
the hair.
floof the hair on camera, man. I gotta embarrass you. Who would I be if I didn't embarrass you on camera? You had to see this coming.
My mental support. That's who you had to be if you didn't floof the hair on camera.
Okay, well, I'm already.
Mental and emotional.
All right.
So what is it that we do in Trojan Live? It's better for me to ask this question to you because I'm completely new and I've only been writing the script for like how many episodes? Like a few.
Like 3 or 4.
Three
We've
or
probably.
4.
It's been about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Close to 10 episodes. So.
Speaking of, Trojan live streams every morning, and even if you're not a part of the school, you should still watch it because it's some pretty good stuff.
It's very entertaining.
Yes.
Quality content, according to Max Bloom. Some of the segments that we have a restaurant review segment coming up, hopefully soon.
Whenever we're gonna get that started.
An entertainment review segment.
We have op-ed run by our very own Blake Brandis. The man, the myth, the legend.
We are working on keeping our sports program, not our sports program, but our sports segment going. We have done a couple of sports live streams this year, and that's been really fun. But a lot of it, we're still working on getting back into the swing of things because our dear Griffin Epstein left us last year.
Rest in peace,
May he
Griffin.
rest in peace.
I never met you, but
Let's have a moment of silence for Griffin Epstein. Okay, go on.
Ow!
Moment up.
All right.
So, what are your thoughts on Spider-Man being lost to Sony once
We
again?
kind of already talked about this.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
You're gonna make me cry. I love Spider-Man very much. He's my favorite.
So good.
He has to be my favorite.
Let's see. What have we?
Oh,
not
let's talk
talked
about our progress on getting a new TriCaster. So, last year, you might have noticed a quite change in our setup. Last year, there was a lot of moments where we were kind of like this, where we had to live stream from the Roland, and we were behind a banner with different lights and stuff.
Lights, sounds, bits, bunch of different stuff that I wasn't a part of.
Yeah, and we needed it because our TriCaster's hard drive just pooped out. It didn't want to work. So now we are trying to get a new one. We're trying to get a whole new TriCaster so that we can start adding new elements to our show and just making it a really fun time. I'm so looking forward to it. Hopefully that happens soon. There's a ladybug on my shirt.
Oh, make a wish.
Oh.
Okay, I made a wish.
All of
right,
you in
sir.
chat, make a wish.
Can you? What should I name the ladybug on my shirt? Frank?
Frank the Ladybug. It's official. With one vote, Frank. Frank, you've been named Frank from the Big Brother house.
Whoop. No, we're not calling him that.
The next one will be fun.
What are some names?
Toby Maguire.
Did you
Yes.
poop on me?
Oh
He
my God.
pooped on me.
You done got pooped on.
I got
You're not
pooped
gonna
on.
say that on stream very many times.
Bye-bye. It pooped on me. That was not fun.
Gross. I'm forbidding you from eating anything
The
else.
quad is.
Yeah, this
The
quad
quad
is
has completely emptied out
incredibly,
because
very
first
much.
period has started, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyone,
and
if you're still watching?
Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. 7 people.
7?
Thank you to the
Wow.
7 lovely
Thank you
viewers.
so much.
We appreciate you very much. You're what keep our class going.
Everyone watching right now, dedication to you. Amazing, incredible. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Okay,
you guys
yeah,
can't
so-
see us at the moment, but you can see some lovely people walking through the quad.
Nice.
Blake, did you go sit out there just so you could be on camera?
Is that
Did you-
Blake Brandis on camera?
Is it?
Yes. We have pizza, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm so happy. We
Thank
have
goodness.
dinner.
I can like eat
Nah,
that on my
man.
own.
We can keep going, can't we?
Hi. Hello, hello, hello.
Did you just? Okay. Don't worry. Look at
back
the
on you guys.
camera.
Okay,
Look at the
hi.
camera. Okay, cool.
We are back.
Yes.
So, okay, and then some other really cool stuff that's coming up this year, this semester in particular.
Club
On
Rush is
we
this
just
Friday.
talked about that. We already talked about Club Rush.
I don't know what's happening. Okay.
He's making
I'm not
me
paying
repeat
attention.
myself.
Oh, we
Why
did.
aren't you paying attention?
Because I'm busy doing other things. I just did an interview with an ASB person. That's going to
Oh.
be put on a
Yes,
thing later.
expect a story to be coming out very soon about this.
And also expect me to anchor tomorrow.
Yes, Keiko will be anchoring for the first time tomorrow. Are you excited?
I'm more nervous than excited, but yeah, excited.
Excited?
It's a pre-run, I guess.
Yes, this is the. Thank you. This is the
Does someone want to give me
in a minute. Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much.
This is kind of a pre-game to him anchoring on the big
three,
leagues tomorrow.
2.
Oh wait, are we doing it in sync? Wait.
3,
What?
2,
1.
1.
Oh, that
Nice.
was very in sync.
Nice.
All right.
Are you guys both not wearing your glasses for a reason?
Yes,
because they get all dark in their sunglasses.
But I don't know
they
that
can't see
they're
us.
dark anymore. Are
Yeah,
they still dark?
Are. They're still dark. It's because of these lights, man. They look
It's
too
the
like
lights.
they look too much like
It's
the sun.
lights. You know, it's okay. Don't drink on camera, Kikoa. It's
Oh.
gonna come through the mic, and then people will hear it.
But I'm being very silent about it.
Nothing about you eating or drinking is silent, Kikoa. I hate to break it to you.
You know what, sir, madam, person?
Sir, madam
Shush.
person.
Sir, madam, person. I don't wanna
Okay,
assume.
so on September 28th, back to our schedule of events before we were so rudely interrupted. September 28th is homecoming this year. Do we know what the theme for homecoming is?
I thought it was whiteout.
For homecoming?
No, that was the first football game. The football game was whiteout. This.
Tie-dye for a
It's
homecoming? I think
tie-dye,
it's interesting.
yeah.
I don't think we know the homecoming
I
theme
thought I
yet.
saw a poster somewhere saying it was tie-dye
I
with a
think
misspelt tie.
that's,
Spider-Man is a menace to the school.
what?
Who said that?
Captain Horrible
Oh my
said
God.
Spider-Man is a menace to the school.
Well,
Johnny.
Captain Horrible, I regret to inform you that Spider-Man is not a menace to the school. He's a lovely man.
Also, good sir, we couldn't get
Like,
J. Jonah Jameson on Trojan Live. I apologize. Hail Ridley. Doesn't work.
Keikoa,
What?
stop.
I'm plugging
You
people.
Weirdo.
Can't
Okay.
I plug people?
I suppose so.
Cool.
Okay, does anybody want to switch out with Keikoa?
What? With me?
Max and Keikoa are going to switch.
Oh God. Okay.
Yes,
I
so
guess
we
I'm
are
out
going
then.
to get freshman Max Bloom in a little bit. I'll eat in a minute. Oh, please save them for me.
Ah, goodness.
Okay, Max Bloom is a freshman this year. He's brand new to Trojan Live, and he's going to come and sit in front of the camera. It's interesting, on the first day, Mr. Knox thought that my brother and Max were related because they have the same hair.
Yes, we do. We do have very similar hair.
Okay, Max, so you're a freshman this year,
I
yes?
am, yes.
How do you like Trojan Live so far?
I very much enjoy it. I enjoy writing the scripts. It's just very fun. But I still need to get used to waking up early. That's something that I have not gotten used to yet.
Yeah.
Definitely not, no.
What are you looking forward to this year?
I'm looking forward to a lot of things. I'm doing the engineering class, and I'm very looking forward to that. And
Thank you.
yeah, I'm looking
been
forward to
awarded the pizza.
overall.
Okay. What's your most challenging class this year, do you think?
Probably math.
Probably math. Math is a killer.
Yeah.
I was never very good at math. I'm not taking math this year because I want my senior year grades to look good because my math grades have never been the best. So yeah, and then are you planning on participating in any after school activities, Max?
Well, currently I'm doing cross country.
Nice.
And I'm enjoying that. Should be fun. And anything else? I'd like to do swimming in the spring.
Nice.
And then if they add water polo, I'd like to do that.
I
know
believe
there's a
we
water
do have a water polo
polo
team.
club, but I'm not sure about a team.
Contact
Oh.
Miss Greason and Steve 17 if you're
Okay,
interested
well then
in
I
water
will do
polo.
that. Yes.
All right. So, do you have any interesting memories thus far from Trojan Live that you would like to share?
I'd say probably the first day when I think Ben and Aiden and Cameron came back, and that was just really cool that they came back. Like and then they showed up for the first segment. So
Yeah.
first episode, that was really cool. So out of all the years you've done Trojan Live, what was your like favorite moment, favorite year, favorite like point in time?
Okay. Well, I think last year, Ben Vandermeer was creating a new intro, and it was a very long intro, and it took several months to. What's happening? Bean, La Villa Bean,
Whoa.
La Villa Bean. I am now La Villa Bean. La Villa sounds like vanilla.
Wow, you're so smart, bro. Wow.
So favorite moment, probably last year Ben Vandermeer was making a new intro, and he was doing, it was kind of like a Super Smash Bros kind of thing, and we all had a trademark line underneath our picture and then a background. And I think my quote, I couldn't think of one, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave it to you guys. Go ahead. And then the first thing, Ben and Aiden both look at me, and then Aiden Cannon says, "Frickety frack, y'all better step back." And I was like, that's my quote. That's what I want. Yes, we had a student, Henry, last year, and his caption was "fresh out of the closet," and that's not offensive, actually. Not in his case. I think some of the other memorable ones. What were some of the other? Can we get a camera on the
Yeah,
cheerleaders?
get a camera on them over there.
The cheerleaders are currently doing something very cool.
Yeah, very cool.
That was lovely.
That was very nice.
Those are
yeah.
our cheerleaders. They are very talented.
They are, yeah.
We're live streaming.
Yeah.
Y'all are live. You guys, 10 viewers. That's the peak.
10 people have
10
seen them.
people are watching
Here, can you
them,
scoot
wow.
that way a little bit?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yes.
We're on a bit of a slope, so we're trying
yeah.
to stay alive here.
Wow.
Really, here, let me see. Bean,
Wow.
bean, lots of bean. There's a lot of bean.
Wow.
I don't understand the bean. There's a lot. Wow.
That may or may not be the longest shot that we've seen here.
Yes, this is
This year.
quite. This is quite.
Going for 45 minutes. You're just going for this.
Okay, y'all are back on camera.
Back to
Oh,
school
we
night
are.
ends at 8
Hello,
o'clock.
everyone.
Back to school night ends at 8 o'clock. So Bean in the chat. That's very interesting.
What can you do?
Yeah, but what were we talking about? What were some of the other like memorable taglines from last year?
Mine was, I'm the boy, I'm the man, I'm that guy.
Oh yes, so Beau Miller, if you didn't know, interviewed two very cool people last year. Drake Bell from Drake and Josh was in town, and Beau and a group of other people. There were quite a few other people there who all got together and they got an interview with Drake Bell, and it was incredibly cool. It took our cool factor. I'm moving. Do you see this? I'm moving.
Yeah, she's
I'm
moving.
gone. I'm disappearing. It moved the Trojan Live cool factor from probably about a 3 to like a 6, possibly. And then we moved up to like a 7.5 because Beau then again went to another concert and got an interview with the rapper Chief Keef. That was really, really cool. It was very cool to see. And then, yeah, it was a very good year last year.
Besides for the
It was fun.
TriCaster.
Except for the TriCaster issues.
course,
Our
yeah.
TriCaster is kind of the equivalent to an 80-year-old woman. She's very cranky. Huh? I'm the boy, I'm the man, I'm that guy. That's what Chief Keef said when
Yep.
Beau Miller interviewed him. Yeah. So, the TriCaster is quite old.
Isn't it like 15, 20 years old? by this
15 or
time?
20 years
Yeah.
old, but it acts like a old man. It acts like a very grumpy
It
old
does,
woman. Would you
yeah.
guys like to be on camera?
Hi. Okay.
Come on over. Come on over.
Okay. No, we're not doing this. Hi. Okay. Don't. Nope. Not on live stream. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Those were two of our cheerleaders. Max, you seem to have a bit of a fan club.
Yeah.
Care to explain?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. All right. We're
Okay.
we're not explaining that.
Okay.
That was very interesting.
That was very interesting. I thought they were coming in for an interview, but no.
Apparently not. They just wanted to show some love to Max
Yes.
Bloom.
Okay. So, I have another question for you.
Okay. What's your question?
So, out of the clubs that there are, which one, besides the one that, of course, you're the leader of, which ones do you recommend?
JSA is really cool. A lot of the major clubs, Skills USA, I've heard a lot of good things about from Blake Brandis himself. I've heard a lot of really cool stuff about Interact Club. The Drama Club is very nice. BSA, Business Students of America. Bilinguals, oh my goodness. Okay, so there's FBLA, which is Future Business Leaders of America, and that's what I was thinking of originally, but BSA is also very, very important. They're the Bilingual Students of America, of Students Ambassadors. I'm very sorry to all the BSA members. I'm not speaking correctly. My brain isn't functioning. Normally I can function, but at this point I can't. So yes, the Bilingual Student Ambassadors, they're very important. We appreciate them very much. FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America, that's run by Miss Wilson, who teaches the business classes. Let's see, what else is there?
I think I saw a robotics club.
Robotics Club?
That looks very
Yes.
interesting.
That's cool. I know that there's also there was an anime club at one point. I don't know if anime club is still a thing. I don't think it is. There was the animation club, or not the animation club, the cartoon club. That's what I was thinking of. They meet in Miss Tillinghast's room and they watch Disney movies. It sounds really, really cool.
I went to one, it was a lot.
Okay, Kiara says that she has gone to one of the meetings and it was a lot of fun.
Here's a very funny story. So the Link Crew guys, they sent me an email of all the clubs, like they sent to everyone else, but it went to my spam box. So I just figured that out today, that they had all the clubs there.
Oh, it went immediately to the spam. Well,
Yes,
I'm
they
sure the Link Crew leaders love hearing that.
I haven't been paying attention, so.
Did my Chromebook die? No, it didn't.
No.
Okay, haha, look at that. That's
Yay.
lovely. I'm glad.
Uh,
And then November 25th through November 29th, which is the week of the
Thanksgiving.
week of Thanksgiving. That's
Yes.
fall break. That'll be exciting.
Will be.
People are probably already counting down to it because it's like 3 weeks into school and it's already stressful.
And that will be followed shortly by winter break.
Winter break, which is
Don't
2
know the
weeks.
dates on those.
It's always generally it starts like the 23rd and it goes till probably January 7th or 8th. It's about 2 weeks. It's and then starts the second semester.
Yes.
So that's very exciting.
Very
Let's see.
Yeah, but what do I have an opinion on?
Let's see.
Get Blake on there. Not yet.
Yeah, come on. Okay.
Oh, we're doing an op-ed? Oh, we're
Okay.
doing an
Hold
op-ed.
on,
Okay,
let me
Max,
get
Max,
this
are you
mic up.
going out?
Yep.
Okay, Blake, come on in.
Goodbye, everyone. Nice.
Thank you very much. That was Max Bloom. He's a freshman this year.
I don't know what to have an opinion on.
What to have an opinion on? Well, provide your opinion on Spider-Man leaving the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Okay, no, that's that's boring. We've already talked about
Okay, we've
it.
already covered it then.
Let's talk about horoscopes for a second. What's up with
Horoscopes?
that?
Horoscopes.
Okay.
What's the deal with horoscopes?
Yeah, like, I mean, your entire future is based off of how the stars were placed when you were born. What's up with that? Okay? If you actually just go on and say, like, oh, wow, I did have a family member die within the past 10 years because your horoscope said that, I don't even know how to begin to describe what is wrong with that. Also, you're not a horrible person because you're a Scorpio. You're just a horrible person.
Your zodiac sign is not your personality trait.
It really rusts my chains when people blame their entire lives
It
on
rusts your
their
chains?
zodiac signs.
13 minutes.
13
In 13 minutes, we are going to have a very special interview with the government teacher, Mr. Jackson.
Yeah.
I have him as a teacher this year. He's wonderful. Anyway, continue with your op-ed.
That's such a Gemini thing to say.
I'm not a Gemini, though.
Okay, I wish I knew. I'm a Leo, actually.
I am a Cancer. I'm very emotional,
Oh,
apparently.
makes sense.
Apparently, I'm
he just spent like 3 minutes bashing on not Scorpios, horoscopes, and then I say I'm a Cancer. Makes sense.
What? I'm not full of myself. I just know that I'm the greatest human being of all time.
Of course, obviously.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Since 1969.
Talk about Visco girls.
Visco girls? Oh,
I don't understand
goodness.
the Visco girl meme.
So the Visco girl meme, for those of you who don't know, or who are over the age of 16, or under the age of 16, or over the age of 18, Visco girls. Basically, yeah. If you
can
don't
be a
know,
Visco girl no matter what.
No. I mean, if you don't know what it is, you might be within this age range. Visco girls. Visco is a photo editing app that apparently you can just post on. Like, it's like another form of social media, and you we were some of our co-workers are filming a TikTok. It's
TikTok's another thing.
Go ahead and talk about TikTok.
It's like
Yes.
maybe we are. Maybe this is just a sneak peek. But anyway, back to TikTok. What the heck, TikTok? First you were Musically, then you decided, no, we're gonna take up where Vine left off. You will never be Vine TikTok. Never.
What you have such a very strong opinion about TikTok. Is there a reason for this very strong opinion, or is it just a general strong opinion?
TikTok is everything that is wrong with humanity.
That's a true opinion piece right there. That is the most authentic opinion piece. All right, this is second period. Second period has started. Parents should be in second period classes now.
And now, parents will know what us students go through every day, but just for a little taste, as each period is only about 20 minutes long.
Something like that.
Yeah, parents, imagine going through that for an hour and a half, 3 times a day, 5 days a week.
The parents are migrating. They're moving. There's quite a couple lovely people walking and milling about our quad at the moment.
Although the quad still is mostly empty.
It's fairly empty, but there's quite a few people.
There are people walking a boot.
Walking a boot.
Walking a boot.
Walking a boot.
Walking a boot, eh?
Walking a boot, eh?
Sorry, my inner Canadian comes out sometimes.
Once in a while, it does come out.
Got any maple syrup?
I do not have maple syrup, I'm sorry. I have not eaten my pizza yet.
Eat your pizza, Napua.
I can't eat on camera. Okay, does somebody want to switch out with me so I can eat pizza? Okay, Max is gonna come and sit. Thank you very much. Yeah. Don't follow me on Instagram. You don't want to follow me on Instagram. It's not very pretty. Stop. I'm going.
What was this plugged into?
Well, hello everyone, I'm back. So, Blake, what inspired you to do op-ed?
I realized that I have some very strong opinions about certain things, so I decided, you know what, why not entertain people while also just getting out my inner emotions? And, you know, there's actually a YouTube channel, TV Filthy Frank, if any of you have heard of it, that really inspired me. Because he really inspired me to... He's Joji now, anyway, but
Don't talk about this.
I have been told not to talk about this.
Okay, we'll change the subject. I'm sorry.
There is a club that it's an organization that I'm a part of that has been mentioned a couple times in this stream, and that is Skills USA.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I am actually the treasurer / parliamentarian for our Skills USA chapter.
Wow, that sounds very fancy. Fancy title.
So, for those of you who don't know, which is quite a lot of you, because Skills USA is not a very popular organization, we have competitions for just about everything from culinary arts to machining, manufacturing, and engineering. Just about anything. If there's a career for it, chances are there's a competition for it in Skills USA. So if you have a skill, a talent, or just something you're interested in that you want to get better at, talk to Mr. Jones in A6, and he'll tell you a little bit more about Skills USA, or you can contact me or anyone that you know that is in Skills USA.
Yeah, it sounds very fun, and it must look really great on college applications.
Yes, it is. And also, our Skills USA chapter went to the national competition in Louisville, Kentucky this last year over summer.
Wow.
Yeah, it was quite an experience.
Very cool.
Talk about it.
Yeah, talk about it.
I actually did not compete, but we had some members who competed in broadcast journalism, which is what this class is
Well,
about
what do you
too.
know? Huh.
Yeah. So anyone who's in this class that is watching might want to join and try their hand at that again.
Yep.
We won gold in at state and ended up going to nationals. And although we didn't place, we had heart.
Well, heart's what counts.
The heart is what counts. Home is where your heart is. The heart wants what it wants.
Can I ask another opinion of yours?
Yes.
What do you think of the change between the iPads and the Chromebooks?
I am actually a huge fan of the change because the iPads, quite honestly, were out of date and to the point of being almost useless. And the school actually resorted to what students were doing anyway, which is bringing laptops. I do find it a little bit funny that the school did not purchase enough Chromebooks, but you know what? They're working on that and they're working to fix it, so every student will have the opportunity to have a device provided by the school if they need it. The Chromebooks are a far superior device to the iPads as they have an actual keyboard, which does not take 5 minutes between typing and showing up on the screen.
Well, that's always nice.
Do you have any opinions on the Switch too?
I mean, sorry?
It's heavier.
It is heavier, yeah, but I enjoy it. I like it. It's more, you can do more things. It's easy to write things.
If
And
it's
you can
not
even
in
turn it
frame.
into oh, it's
Yeah.
not in frame? Oh.
Yeah, it's now in the
battery,
frame.
yeah, it's not in
And
the frame, yeah. And you can turn it into an
it feels
iPad,
weird
yeah.
doing that, but it turns into a tablet
And
on
it
its own.
even has two cameras.
It has a camera, everyone.
It's got two, right? One right there, and flipped over, one right here.
Wow. So many cameras. Yeah.
You could just talk to us.
So you're a freshman this
I
year.
am a freshman, yes.
So far, what do you think about the transition from the junior high to high school?
Oh, well, actually didn't go to the junior high. I went to a smaller school. And so I didn't really have very much friends, so that was hard, but I've made Kiara stopped it. But I've made friends, so that's been great. And overall it's very
Well,
Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you. But so it's been a very smooth transition.
What junior high did you go to?
Spring Hill. It's small.
Is that the new one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Talk about that.
No, let's not talk about that.
Okay. We'll respect the boundaries, but
Thank you,
you have plenty of friends here.
Yeah. So what else?
PewDiePie recently hit 100 million subscribers. The
The only thing that we should mention about him is the fact that he got married, and that's it.
Yes, and it's been quite a great week for him, as he had also done that, the first individual creator on the platform to do so, giving inspiration to millions and millions that are on that platform. He also got married, which is congratulations to him. I know many members of this school are avid followers and subscribers of his.
Watergate would be proud.
Yes, Yeb would be proud.
Well, thank you for that announcement, Blake. Thank you.
Yes.
Kakao, would you like to do a switch?
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm having trouble
goodbye,
with
everyone.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, are we talking about Minecraft?
Why are we talking about Minecraft?
Because Beau told us to talk about Minecraft. So
Beau,
apparently,
why are we talking about Minecraft? How do I sound?
We're gonna talk about Minecraft.
Am I good?
Are we talking about Minecraft?
I don't know. Should we talk about Minecraft?
Bo, should we really talk about Minecraft? Okay, we're gonna talk about Minecraft. So, what's your favorite mode? Adventure, survival, or creative?
Survival on hard mode. Anything else is non-existent.
All right. What's your least favorite monster? Mob monster. I haven't played in a few years. All right. Give me a break.
Either because Beau told us that we should. That's why.
Hey, I know
you
my
saying that we're not
Minecraft stuff.
interesting?
Okay, I've read the books.
Wait, are we talking about Minecraft?
We need to have the two experts on Minecraft on air
Oh my
right now.
God.
Minecraftology.
Just what's your favorite? The 2014 update?
Nope, the 1.14.
Talk about
Oh, I don't know. Okay, we're
Bees.
talking about Minecraft.
All right.
Anyways, what's your new opinion about the fish that have joined Minecraft and the rabbits? Those are newer updates that I am more familiar with.
Rabbits are very
I won't throw
small
my glasses.
and can't really do a whole lot other than give
But
you
they're harder to
fruit.
catch. I'm gonna.
They are very
My
useless.
comrades don't think I know enough about this topic, and I probably don't.
And here's
Here we
Blake
go.
Brandis for
Back
better
again.
information.
They're forcing you to do this.
Hey, buddy. We've got experts now.
Hey. So, what do you think about the addition of bees to Minecraft
I
in
haven't
1.15?
I haven't seen one yet.
Oh, you got to look it up soon. For those of you who don't know, Mojang, the company behind
I
Minecraft,
need to
and
take this off.
Microsoft, who I believe owns it now, are
Yes.
are adding bees into the next Minecraft update.
Bees, like the meme. Bees.
Yes.
Did you see bees like the meme?
I did.
Bees like
Like the meme. Because
like
more
the
people would
meme.
understand. I don't know.
I think that bees are a meme and not a real
What have I done? Oh,
Hey, pretty soon
God.
bees aren't going to be a real thing. So, let's
That's very true. That is a very true statement. Thank you,
So-
Blake Brandis.
So, how do you feel about the recent resurgence in Minecraft with all these famous YouTubers going back to it? The song "Revenge" by Captain Sparkles being memed.
Why are we bringing that up?
Yeah, hitting the Billboard Top 100,
Wait,
being
seriously?
being #1 on Genius for the lyrics site. For those of you who do not know, how do you feel about this massive resurgence?
I think it's pretty cool because it's a genuinely fun game, and then it started out like no one, like when it came out, a bunch of people knew about it. It was like this huge thing. Then it became a meme because everyone was ashamed that they knew about it because everyone was making like these parodies that sounded, well, you're the op-ed here, so I can't make an opinion.
Hey, you can make an opinion.
So, because everyone was making all these like dumb-sounding parodies, and then like the fact that it's coming back and it's not as big of a meme anymore, it's inspiring. It makes me happy that one of my favorite, like, I guess you could call it an RPG, sandbox RPG games is coming back to life, and it's making me happy. I feel happy.
Yeah.
I feel vindicated.
It's definitely okay.
All right, that's fine.
And it definitely is amazing that a game that promotes creativity in such a way that no two worlds will be exactly the same, no two builds will be exactly the same. It's taking back its crown, I guess, as the #1 game, and in fact has recently become the best-selling game of all time, which is crazy when you think about it. And I would ask anyone who has not played Minecraft in the past 6 years to go back on, see what's changed, and have a good time.
What is it,
Stop-
like $7 on Java?
I don't even know.
It's relatively cheap, I think. It's not anymore?
It is worth the price.
Minecraft?
I would
Cheap?
pay.
Why is it $20? It used
I
to be
would
like
pay
$7.
$200 for the opportunity to play Minecraft. We have.
Really?
Yeah.
200? You would spend that much money? I don't even have that much
It's called a hyperbole
Okay, sure.
for all you English teachers out there.
Miss Sullivan, you would be proud.
Oh, Miss Sullivan, don't bring up that name.
We are not using anyone's name in vain here, Mr. Brandis.
Oh, teacher migration. All right, no, not teacher.
Parent
teacher
migration.
and adults, they're all the same thing.
Hi, Mom! All right. Yes, so the parents are now finding what it's like to try and scramble to the next class in enough time to where you can get the entire thing. Because 10 minutes seems like a long time, but when you have to get from one side of campus to the other, you barely make it, and it's.
Yeah, everyone's moving or not moving classes, but they're moving from one class to the next, just as us students do every day. Takes a lot of energy. By the time you get to your next class, you're probably a little tired.
Crikey, we see the wild pants in their natural habitat.
My God, I've never seen so many.
We're being approached by a teacher right now.
Do I get to crash it?
Yes, all right.
What's going on, everybody?
Okay,
Who do I need to get close to?
Okay,
I don't.
hold on. I need to take this off. I'm scooting.
Mr. Jackson.
Yes, here you go.
And we have a surprise teacher interview.
I'm back. This isn't a surprise. We've been
I
playing.
crashed this thing.
Yes.
Kind of what I do.
Yes.
All right. Hello, everyone.
It's a tradition here at Trojan Live for Mr. Jackson to crash our live streams.
I love it.
Yes.
I love Trojan Live. I met your mother.
You did?
She was very nice.
Oh, really?
Not nearly as intimidating as you set her up to be.
Oh, my goodness.
Very friendly.
Wow. Huh. My mom must be on her good behavior tonight. I'm
I
just
guess
kidding,
so.
Mom. I love
Wait,
you.
who am I looking at? I'm here.
Look
Am I
down
here? All
Can
right.
you flip the viewfinder?
Ah!
Thank you very much.
There we are.
Alrighty. Okay, so Mr. Jackson, how long have you been teaching here at Petaluma High?
This is year 14,
Wow.
as well as a semester of student teaching, as well as 2 years of subbing. So I've been here forever.
That's awesome.
And 4 years as a student.
What are some of the similarities you've noticed with each of the incoming classes?
I think there's like the just general excitement of, hey, I'm in high school now, that slowly but surely gets squashed over time, which is sad.
High school crushes their spirits.
Seriously. But no, there's definitely that excitement. Hey, it's the first time I get to go to a dance where it's dark outside, or hey, we have sports programs, or hey, there's really cool clubs. It's almost as if I'm plugging all of our events.
Oh, wow. That's good. almost as if.
What else you got?
Is there anything different with this year's class, do you think?
We talking freshmen, or are we talking
Just in general.
overall
I
school?
know that you teach seniors.
Yeah.
I'm one of the seniors you teach. It's pretty great.
I enjoy having you.
Aw, thank you, Mr. Jackson. Yeah, but just in general, what do you think is different about this year, if there is a difference?
It's too early to read like a lot. I mean, one of the things that I'm lucky about is I teach in the leadership class. Like, we have freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors, and I know that's not always 100% representative of the student population necessarily, but there is, those groups each kind of do have their own vibe, their own feel, and so we figure it out as we go along.
Yeah. And then, what do you like most about the very beginning of the year?
Everybody's excited. We haven't completely destroyed your souls yet. Seriously.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's definitely everybody's high-spirited and excited, and then first grading period ends, and everybody's just kind of like,
Are we done yet?
We're here for 7 more of
How
these
much
grading
longer of
periods.
this do we
Exactly.
have? Yeah, no, I get it.
Exactly. So yeah, those are all the questions I have. Is there anything you want to plug?
We got Club Rush on Friday.
Yes.
Got Club Rush. That'll be fun. Come out. I would like to believe that no matter what you're into, there are other people on this campus that are also into that. Hopefully it's, good and productive and healthy things. So definitely check out Club Rush. We got another football game on Friday. Check that out or watch it here on a live stream. What else do we have for you? Oh, make sure to download that 5-star app. We are going to be able to. Thank you. Okay, thank you, number one, for plugging it every day for us. But basically, we bought this app last year at the very end of the year and tried to do a little bit of testing in May. But basically, it's a way for us to recognize who's involved and who's doing stuff. And yes, we bribe you with giving you points and prizes for the more involved you are. But it's a good way for us to see, like, hey, who's doing stuff, who's going to stuff. And who are we missing? And maybe even checking in with those people and saying, what would you like? What could we provide for you to make this a more enjoyable place? Because, even before I was teaching ASB, there's so much more to this school than books and homework and tests and that kid in my math class that drives me crazy every day. And if that's all you're focusing on, you're missing out on wonderful people, great relationships, and, that 10, 20, 30 years from now, you're not going to remember how you did on that one English essay. You're going to remember the people you were with, the things you did, the stories you have to tell still. So, do that.
Yeah. So yes, exactly. Can we get a round of applause
Thank
for
you,
Mr.
everybody.
Jackson? That was very inspirational.
Have a wonderful evening. I love crashing this. I got to go back and do some world history presentations.
Oh, the sophomores.
Gotta love them.
The sophomores.
Come on in.
All right, come on in. Wait, do people want to? I believe that is yours. Alrighty. Do you want to see if Millie wants to come and anchor for a sec?
Millie, do you want to anchor?
Okay,
All right.
Kiara, we're gonna kick you off. I know we're kicking Kiara off again. I'm sorry, Kiara.
Bye, Kiara.
We just want to keep a lot of the experience. This is me just being self-absorbed and narcissistic. Millie.
Hi.
May I interview you?
You may.
All right.
Please do.
Yeah, no, she sounds very cheerful for 7 o'clock at night. So, what grade are you in? Think about this.
Skip.
She's passing. Okay. What are you looking forward to this year?
Probably, probably getting better grades than last year.
Oh, that's a good goal to have.
Yeah, my GPA for last year, I think was, it was like I don't know, maybe a 1.5.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, not getting suspended again.
Oh. Ruh-oh. What are you looking forward to for this year?
You just asked me that.
Did I?
I was about to answer it too.
It's 7 o'clock at night. I'm tired. Don't throw a corn chip at me. Well, don't throw it. So I'm going to ask you one of the questions I asked Mr. Jackson, if I can keep my
Okay.
chair in one spot.
Yes.
I'm going to intertwine our chairs for a second here.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Maybe not. It doesn't want to work. What are some similarities you've noticed between the different classes in your time here at Petaluma High School?
Well, so you see, there are a lot of teachers that get on my nerves.
Oh.
So from both years at the school, I've been with those. So that's a
Similarity?
a simulation. We are living in a simulation.
We are living in a simulation.
Watch out.
It's, if you think about it, it would be very interesting if we were part of a simulation and we just had some like 13-year-old prepubescent thing controlling us. We're all just like one giant Sims game.
I mean,
That would
yeah.
be interesting. Should we start talking like Sims? How do Sims even talk?
Wabbledoogity.
Yeah.
That's
should
not.
should we research it? Let's research it.
This. Yeah, you should keep talking.
Yeah, okay. I'll
Keep asking me
talking.
questions.
Okay. My goodness. Let's see. Who's your favorite person in Trojan Live?
Highest.
I choose not to answer.
No comment.
Wow. Millie, setting you up there. Setting you up for success.
Sawyer Thomas.
Ooh, I've been beaten out by Sawyer. That's kind of an accomplishment in itself. I love Sawyer. He's great. Let's see. Yeah, back to the simulation thing. It'd be very. I don't know what else to talk about. Like,
Does anyone have chapstick?
In the backpack.
Do you have your backpack?
It's in the studio.
Go get it.
Yeah.
we
Give me
will-
chapstick.
Wait. If you're going, can you take all the batteries you need to hold on to?
Let's see. What else should we
Ask
talk
me
about?
personal deep questions.
Personal deep questions. Is this a question sticker on Instagram?
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
Color? Ooh, it's got to be pink.
Pink. Why pink?
Yeah, pink. I love pink. I love like baby pink, and I love like a rose color.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Mhm.
I love that.
I also love green and orange and yellow and black and white and all the colors. I don't discriminate.
We don't discriminate here.
You're a shade.
Beau Miller just said, I'm colorblind. So
We love edgy humor.
we love the edgy humor. Let's see. Do you have any plans for college?
I want to go to Long Beach State.
Nice.
I don't know if I'm going to get in because I'm kind of dumb, but I really
you're
want
not.
to.
You're smart.
And I want to live in LA, and not because I want to be a YouTuber, but I like LA.
What do you want to study? You don't know.
I don't know how college works.
Perfectly valid.
I'd probably get a major in like creative writing or something.
That's so cool. You like to write stories?
Yeah, no one knows that, but I do
Really?
it in my free time.
What's your favorite genre to write?
Oh God. Romance. I'm a romantic.
Did you wink? Wait, did I miss the wink at the camera? You wink. Turn it off. Turn it off. Cut it.
Chapstick.
I'm rolling
Thank
away.
you. Okay.
What? Okay. Let's see. What do you think is the hardest genre to write?
Thank you. Probably like, maybe a mystery thing. I'm not good at like, I'm not good at clues or stuff because I'm like, he found a squirrel and that squirrel meant that the janitor did it.
You can tell by the fur on the squirrel that the janitor was the last person to handle said squirrel that ate the nuts and hibernated when it wasn't supposed to. We're going to have to arrest the squirrel now.
We should arrest
We
the
should
squirrel.
arrest the squirrel. We're arresting squirrels on Trojan Live. That would be an interesting segment, arresting squirrels.
I'm down.
Let's
do a feature on just the squirrels.
Trying to capture squirrels and arrest them for false crimes.
There's the next
and
bell.
there's the bell for a fourth period?
Fourth? I thought we were on
Fifth period.
I don't know.
It's 7:15. Let's see.
Oh wait, no, it's on third because my mom just went to choir.
So it is fourth period
Yep.
now.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do a couple features in the future. Features in the future.
Feature in the future.
Myself and Emma Fisher are gonna be working on a choir feature. Hopefully we're gonna get that next week, maybe, depending on Mr. Evelyn
Hi,
and
Mr.
his
Maury.
schedule. So look forward to that.
Pretty good. How about you? Mr. Maury is our new principal.
He is.
Yes, he is.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
I didn't.
How
know
did
that.
you not know that? You guys are out of the loop. Mr. Sturt retired last year.
I know that.
The picture of him in the hallway looks like it's from an obituary.
Yeah, there's a picture in the hallway that kind of looks like it might be from an obituary, but it's lovely. It's a lovely picture. Yes, let's switch cameras.
Switch it up.
Now we have to do our best Aussie impression.
Okay. As you can see, there are humans. Congratulations,
Good job.
Emma.
Good job, Emma. There's lots of parents milling about.
They're
Some of
going
them
to
are lots of
fourth
different
period.
colors, lots of different sizes,
Lots of different
shapes,
and heights and relationships.
yes, interesting stories about different people.
Everyone here has a story.
Everybody here has their own individual
There could be a
story.
psychopath one of here.
Yeah, isn't there like a statistic that one person walks by a psychopath 10 times in their entire life?
Yeah. And here we see they just took a selfie.
It's probably 10 times a day
Probably.
in Petaluma.
I know a couple people in multiple of my classes that might be psychopaths.
Yeah, or at least high-functioning sociopaths.
Yes, that's true.
Sherlock Holmes.
Ooh. You've just been staring at the Google screen. For the
Oh, that's my mom. Wait, Mom, come here. Mom, come here. Mom, come here. This is my mother. I love her. You're not on me? Well, come back to me. Let me show off my mom. Let me show off
You
my
gotta
mom.
go to your next class. I'm late.
Okay,
Mr.
well,
Evelyn overtalked.
Mr. Evelyn overtalked.
Now I have to go to see Mr. Knox.
Oh, have fun with Mr. Oh, no, it's on me now. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay, yeah. So that's my mother. Not as intimidating as Mr. Jackson thought she was going to be, or as I hyped her up to be, apparently.
Yeah, you overhype a lot of people.
I overhype a lot of people, and then they disappoint, and then it's just kind of like, I'm just fatally optimistic.
I'm semi-optimistic, but not too much.
I'm extremely optimistic.
That's a
I see the
good-
good
that's
in
a good thing.
everybody. Where did
Beau
Beau go?
dipped.
Beau probably went to get a sweater from his car, or he just dipped out. Beau isn't technically required to be here, but we appreciate him very much. Yeah, Beau Miller, you are a wonderful human being. Oh, and there's my dad. Dad, do you want to be on Trojan Live for a sec? Come here. Come here. Mom was on Trojan Live. Come here. Come on, yeah.
Why can't my mom be on Trojan
Mom was
Live?
here. Come on. Dad. Scaredy cat. My father's a scaredy cat.
You know, with the, yeah, that's mom. Oh, and dad.
Here, wait, can I see it? Can I see it?
Mom! Do you want to be on Trojan Live? Come say hi.
My mom said hi, now you have to say hi.
Yeah.
This is
Hi,
Millie's
this is the camera's
mother.
right here.
Hi, I'm so lost.
Where are you going?
Where's the C building?
It's all the way in the
C
back.
Wing is all the way at the other
Have
end
fun
of
walking.
campus.
You're going to be late to class.
I'm gonna be late.
Bye. Love you.
Bye. It's very
Please
interesting
stop.
seeing.
I love that when you tell your mom she's gonna be late, she starts running.
I am going to disown my little brother. He was just dancing.
Bye.
Oh God, I don't have to give him a ride home. I don't care.
Nice to get something other than, hey, are you Nabua's brother? Yes. Yes, I am.
I know the
I
feeling.
really didn't know you guys were related.
Stop, Millie.
Sayla, come here.
Died in a terrible car crash.
This is Sayla.
This is Sayla Williams. Do you want to shout yourself out?
SAY.LAAA.
A.
Sayla.
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 Sleep therapy.
Sleep therapy?
I want pee pee
We're
poo
looking
poo.
at sleep.
What is Peppa?
Peppa.
Peppa,
Wait,
what are you
wait.
doing on Trojan
Peppa,
Live?
what are you doing on Trojan Live?
Alright, that was
Okay.
the fifth period, Belle?
That
Fourth
was-
period? Fifth? I think that was fourth.
She's
Fourth.
headed. Yeah, that was fourth period. Fourth period has just begun. We are a little over halfway through the evening.
Yes.
We
We're done
are.
in
We're done
30
in 30 minutes. Oh. Well, we have about 30 minutes left here. Yeah, Kiara wants to come in, so I'm gonna be the chivalrous human being that I am.
I'm gonna
give
stay
Kiara
here.
my spot. I know. I'm just so full of
gonna talk
myself.
about
I don't
stuff.
think you guys understand.
Yeah, that's why I'm
how
staying here.
full of myself I am, and I'm not ashamed of it.
The what?
Guys,
There's a trans Minecraft bee?
I understand that I dropped that.
Oh. Okay. That's fine.
Are we talking about Peppa Pig?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So we are talking about. We already talked about Minecraft. Let's talk about Roblox.
Roblox. Oh my God, I
Roblox.
played on that website for so long. It was awful.
I actually have never played, but it doesn't deserve anything because Minecraft is better. I said it.
That is true.
It's facts.
We just got a high five from Blake Brandis. Yes.
Me.
Yeah, but we're a family, so we share things. Trojan
Not
Live
high
is
five. High
family.
fives are special.
Right. Fine.
Yeah, give me a high five.
Do I get a high five too? Oh.
No, hand hug. Hand hug.
Okay, well I don't get high fives, but I'll get plenty of high fives later.
Will you?
Yes.
That is the question.
Yes, my cat wakes me up every morning with them. It's
Oh.
awful.
Page blocked. Wow.
Yeah, well, let's talk about how the school blocks a bunch of sites, some of which can be very useful to our education on campus.
Is it still blocking Wikipedia? Let's find out.
Giving us money.
We love the school. Thank you.
So much. Thank you for giving us an education, but it could be better.
Well, all right.
Sorry. It could be better if we had more resources available on our Chromebooks. I'm sorry that came out wrong.
Yeah, Wikipedia's not blocked anymore, so we're okay. We're good.
Wikipedia is often very wrong.
And we do like the new Chromebooks. I think
yes,
there's a
the
Chromebook.
Chromebooks are very useful.
Because they
and
can
they're-
flip, you know? Wow, so cool. I don't even have one. I use my own computer, but I think they're cool.
It's so cool. We're showing off your. It can go like that, or it can go like that.
It can.
The screen is. You're not in this class, Beau.
Yes, what are you talking
We're gonna get him to do the sports thing, remember?
Right. Okay. Anyways.
You're gonna get me to do sports.
No, wait.
I'm trying to not fail. Okay.
Nothing.
Should we talk
No.
Okay.
But we could talk about this.
Okay, well,
We already talked about it a little bit, but we didn't go too much in detail. But basically, it is very important, and the Amazon rainforest is on fire. It's not good. And basically, what's happening? The Brazil government is like trying to clear out trees so they can put cattle there. The vegans are upset.
I'm upset, and I like cattle. I like to eat cows.
Because last time I checked, it was 20%, but that was like a few days ago.
So, I've never been to the Amazon, but I do know that hundreds of species live there, and many of them have not even been discovered. It's such a wide area, and it's just, if we're burning the Amazon, then we're killing all these animals that some of which still need to be discovered, and some of which are actually helpful to science. And I have heard that some animals, like the ones that have, like snakes, that have poison in them, that produce poison, I don't know, that some of them help with health things.
Yeah,
Health
and also it's not
things.
just the animals, it's also, we're kind of killing ourselves with it. The Amazon rainforest with all those trees, it takes up around a quarter of the oxygen of, the planet. So if you're taking away all that oxygen, we're gonna kind of be, it's
And
not
also,
very good.
there are people who live in the Amazon rainforest.
They're like, I don't know, they're probably, I don't know.
And they may not have been evacuated. So please save the people, save the animals, save the trees, save them all. Make it a great day.
Ooh,
in the
okay.
Amazon.
More than 20% of the Amazon rainforest is already gone.
That's like,
yeah, that's not okay.
that's a fail, guys. That's a fail.
As we're not really in Brazil right now, I don't know if we can really do much from all the way here in California.
We can send them money.
We
can send them
send them
money
whales?
to stop.
We're gonna give them a blue whale and see what they do.
Yes, that's what Emma Fisher would like to send the Brazilian rainforest a whale.
Just one whale.
No, Gavin went on a tangent the other day.
We're not gonna listen to Gavin Newell.
No, not Gavin Newell.
Not Gavin Newell, apparently.
Omer.
Okay, so let's move on.
Yeah, we can talk about. Let's talk about PewDiePie.
We're not talking about PewDiePie.
We're gonna talk about PewDiePie. You did? Yeah. Let's talk. Well, did you talk about how he got married?
Yeah.
That was so cute.
It was so cute. Current events account. No, boring.
Oh, so actually, there have been a few earthquakes happening down in Southern California.
That was a while ago.
No, it's still happening.
Oh.
I have friends in Southern California who are always texting me and going crazy on Instagram about the earthquakes. Well, I just have to tell the people in Southern California, you live in California, you better get used to it.
Yeah, no, for real though.
Also, Petaluma is actually very, very close to the San Andreas Fault. So if the big one, which we should all have learned in science class, is where it can strike at any moment and possibly be any higher than a 6.0, could strike at any moment and could cause cataclysmic events and cataclysmic events, and Petaluma would be gone. I'm sorry, but if you're in Petaluma when that's gonna happen, don't do that, guys. Then we might die. So yeah, be prepared. That's a Disney song, by the way. I'm not gonna sing because I can't sing, but it's a Disney song. Yeah, they can sing it.
What are we
I
singing?
can't sing.
Oh, from The Lion King.
realize that they can't hear you.
Yes, they can.
Yeah, they
I can
can.
hear myself.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, well, they can hear you. You can hear Napua, so that's great. Because she's a wonderful singer. Because she's part of the choir. Aren't you like choir president?
Choir president
Yeah,
this year.
she's choir president. Was choir president our choir president? I don't know. I don't talk to you a lot. Still is choir president. And she's also, she and Keikoa and Blake and Max all help write the script every morning. I do not know if that has been mentioned. Yeah, well, it's been mentioned. They write the script. They help us prepare every morning along with Chevelle and Chevelle.
You spell it with an E.
Sorry.
Because I won.
And yeah, we also have some people in Trojan Live who help produce videos every day, like Gavin Newell, Sawyer Thomas, and Alyssa Izetta. Izetta. I don't know everybody's last names, and I'm sorry if I butcher it and you guys see it. And yeah, you talk now.
What were you just talking about?
We were talking about Trojan Live.
Okay, well, I can talk more about Trojan Live because are we doing like a feature or something, like what happens like behind the scenes? Is that happening? Okay.
That happens.
Because
like,
I feel like that's gonna be very funny because all we do is list, you know.
Yes, hasn't
We have like a group of people who work on the script for the entire time, and they're like working really hard, and the rest of us are just kind of going crazy.
we have. So we have 2 people that work in tech. TJ, who's the tech expert. We are very, very grateful to him because if he quit, then, well, Trojan Live would not be here today. So we're very thankful to him, and we're very grateful that he is teaching Tyler. I don't know his last name. Tyler Colombo, right? He's junior.
Hi, Mr. Napoli.
And he's learning how to run the TriCaster, which runs our whole show. So Tyler is actually trying to run that back behind the scenes video. Yesterday he did the other day he did a time lapse video. So we're gonna do a video with Mr. Napoli.
We're gonna be interviewing Mr. Napoli. We're gonna
interview Mr. Napoli.
I can stay here for a few seconds.
a couple
A
seconds.
few seconds. All right, we'll make it quick. Here we go.
All right, hi. Are we, we're moving over here.
Okay.
We're coming over here, Mr. Napoli. Oh, I'm sorry. We're just going to do a little bit of a change of scenery. Yeah. Okay. All right. Somebody hand me my laptop, please. I have questions.
You have questions?
Yes, I have. I've
Yes.
prepared questions.
I love questions.
Oh, I'm glad that you love questions because I love asking questions. So how long have you been working at Petaluma High School?
This is the start of my 4th year.
4 years.
Yes,
Wow.
that means if you're a senior, we started together.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
that's amazing. What are some similarities you've noticed with each of the classes as they come in every year?
I noticed that every year kids come in with just eagerness and wanting to do as much as possible, and sometimes to the point where they realize that too much is happening and they got to turn it back a little bit.
Yeah.
I noticed that there's always a little bit of that like nervousness with the freshmen of like, where do I hang out? Who do I talk to? There's an 18-year-old next to me. You gotta watch out I don't bump into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so all that stuff. It's kind of funny to see every year. It's kind of the same little things.
Is there anything different, do you think, with this year's class?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Every year there's a different personality that's formed, and sometimes you're able to see it like right away, and sometimes you don't see it until basketball season and we start kicking people out of the games. Like it's like it depends. You know, this year has been a really nice start. It's been a really like people seem to be pretty comfortable at school right now.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that continues because it's been really positive.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then what do you like most? This is the last question. What do you like most about the very beginning of every year?
I like the unexpected.
The unexpected? What do
Yeah.
you mean by that? Could you elaborate?
I like that I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how things are going to go. I don't know what challenges we may face, and so it's always good to see that. And I think the best part about it is that through the year you get to see how that changes, and you get to see how people grow and adapt so that they can accomplish those things or overcome those things.
Thank you very much, Mr. Napoli.
You're welcome.
That was Mr. Napoli. He is the assistant principal this year. One
See
of
you
our
guys
assistant
later.
principals.
One of them.
One of them. I don't know where the other one is, but.
I haven't seen her yet.
Okay, we're gonna deliver some mics. We're bringing some mics. Okay, calm down, Kiara. We got mics back.
Thank you.
Don't get too stressed out.
Hi, we're back.
Stressed out. I am very unstressed.
And I can see Emma walking in the distance, back from her little field trip.
I'm always stressed. We're in high school.
I want to see something cool.
Where did it go?
I want to
We're
watch.
trying to see
I
something.
want to watch queer movies. Pinterest.
Pinterest. We're looking at Pinterest now.
I'm a nice person, but I'm about to start throwing rocks at people.
Don't start throwing rocks at the camera, though.
Romantically calls you dude, platonically calls you babe.
Hey, don't read my Pinterest things. Don't read my Pinterest stuff.
None of your business, you left.
Keep taking time for yourself until you're you again. That's a nice one, though.
Yeah, come back.
Can we kick you off again?
Only because you guys are cool, and also, yeah.
Oh, this is cold. She hugged me. Hi, Emma. You're back. Where did you go? Would you like to tell us?
No, not really.
I know where you went.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
I went To the C wing.
To talk to someone.
Yeah. I can't put this on.
Put on your necklace.
I almost swore. Jesus. That would have been bad. Can you hear me okay? I can hear you. Okay, cool.
Yay. Okay, so it is 7:33. It's getting kind of chilly. People are going to their 5th period, I think. The lights are very bright. My hands
very
are cold.
warm.
We've been talking for a while.
hand up against
I've been doing that this entire time. We're on Pinterest. I don't know how to get rid of it.
What? Just exit.
I don't know how.
All right.
Okay.
What?
So we were just talking about behind the scenes and features about Trojan Live. I don't really remember.
12 and live with the great.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love these girls very much.
I love
We
Napua.
love Napua.
Okay, so we've been talking about current events and
And we already went over the whole rainforest thing.
and PewDiePie.
And PewDiePie, because he is a current event.
Okay. Whew, it's getting very chilly.
It's getting very cold.
So let's talk about what is your 5th period class, Emma? Are you gonna pay attention? Or are you
I
gonna
know, I'm
space out?
thinking. I don't know.
What's your 5th period? It's right after 4th.
I don't know what my 4th
My
period
4th period is English. My 5th is chemistry.
Oh. Nope, still don't remember. What do I have 5th period?
I wouldn't be able to tell you. All right, we're gonna move on from that. Thank you, Emma.
No, I wish I was kidding. I can't remember.
What period do you hate yourself the most on B days?
On B days?
Oh my God, math.
Because I feel like people hate themselves the most on.
No, for me it's A days. 2nd period with English with Miss Smith.
Miss Smith was awesome.
I like Miss Smith. It's just I have A+ in there, and so we sit in silence for half an hour. And
Yeah, you're literally live in your.
Oh, she said
Am I
she
like
likes Miss
yelling?
Smith.
No, you just like you can't complain about teachers.
I'm not complaining about a teacher.
Smith is really nice.
She
Say
is.
was back.
She is. Hi, Sayla. No, but I really don't remember what my 5th period class is.
Okay, anyway, we're gonna talk about other stuff now. What's something that's happening?
At the school?
No, just in general.
In the world.
We've already talked enough about the school. Well, we're doing another feature. I invited Emma to join me on this adventure. We're doing a feature on Carpe
Carpe diem.
Carpe diem. We're gonna be. Okay.
That was
Okay. Oh wait.
I have. Millie, what class are you least interested in this year?
Least interested in history.
History.
History's never been my thing. I graduated 8th grade with an 18% in history. I want to. I want them to know. Yeah, no. I'm dumber than I seem.
No. Oh, I have math 5th period.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, with Franklin. Franklin's the best. Don't do that. No.
Can we do?
Are you good?
Ready?
No.
Oh, no. I got a disease walking around through your neighborhood, spreading on my fleas.
I don't want to be a part of
You
this.
got 'em. You so fricked up, I'ma call the police. Let's talk about TikTok. It blew up, and it's kind of done now, but people still use it. Well, Musical.ly died in 2016.
Yeah, Musical.ly died a long time ago.
Vine died. We love Vine. Vine's gone, but that's old news. YouTube has always been a thing.
Yeah.
Big things that have happened on YouTube. We already talked about PewDiePie, but congrats
Yeah, no
to him.
kidding.
You know, they had the cutest wedding pictures, but people are kind of getting triggered at him because, you know, David Dobrik is done.
Wow, Trojan Live reached 682 subscribers.
Wow,
that's amazing.
Like 1,500.
600 people subscribe.
What kind of, I'm sorry, what kind of social life do you have if you're
Hey, I'm subscribed to Trojan Live.
I'm not.
Well, you guys are all special.
I
okay?
subscribe to watch myself.
Oh.
I'm a narcissist.
I have school spirit.
Yeah,
Gross.
school spirit.
School spirit. Rep the
I
Trojans.
wonder how many people that are subscribed are actually go to our school, and how many are just random people.
Yeah. I hope some random people watch us.
I don't know.
Can we talk about bands?
Bands?
Bands.
We're
Not bands.
Just bands in
Bands.
general.
Bands. Let's
What's
see.
a good band?
A good
Money?
Suicide
Is that
Boys?
what you just said?
no, like bands, like musical bands.
What's your favorite band, Millie?
My favorite, I would say, but I don't want to be judged. So.
Say it.
Say it. Say it. You're being peer pressured now. You have to do
21 Pilots.
Oh,
Okay, never mind. You said it.
never mind. I don't know. I vary. Brockhampton at the moment.
Oh, you know, I love
Ginger. And that's
the
awesome.
driver's era, or the driver era. I love them.
What is that?
Ross Lynch's band.
Oh.
Fake fan
the
over
only
here.
person I know
Huh?
is Rosalind.
No.
No.
I don't even
don't
know how
know
to speak Spanish.
Hola.
Hola, español, something. I don't know. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro,
Oh,
cinco,
yeah, all
seis,
good.
siete, ocho, nueve, something. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 10, 10, 20, 21, 22.
Go to
no
all
ass.
good. Go to all good. Go to all good driving school. Oh yeah, or you'll get run over. Yes. That's just what's gonna happen.
Napua, your computer has like a minute left. I don't know. Maybe it's an hour. I can't tell. It has
is
that
very
much.
cold.
It's an hour and
Emma's
46.
cold.
Oh, okay. You're fine.
I've got time.
Twitter.
10 more minutes. Oh
And
my
then
god.
We're gonna go. Can we get everybody over here?
Everyone
the
come
last
in.
10
How much
minutes
nonsense
should
can
come
we
over
fit
here.
to the last
Yeah.
10 minutes?
I don't know how well. Kiara, can you
Come, like,
hear
right
us
here.
through the mic? You have to be on. You're gonna be on.
Am I on camera? No, I can't.
Okay.
I can talk over here.
Hello.
She can.
I
She
can
can
talk really loudly.
Oh
For
my
those
god.
of you who don't know, Kiara is off camera right now. doing
Kiara's off
shit.
camera. She's sacrificing. Someone
Mad
is
props to
stepping on
Kiara.
my foot. Someone is stepping on my
Who's
foot.
stepping on your foot?
I don't
not
know.
stepping on your foot.
Max. Max is stepping on my foot.
Jeez, Max.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. I don't know. Nonsense for the last 10 minutes.
What?
Nonsense for the last 10 minutes.
Do we have a school cheer?
Do we have a school cheer? No.
It really folds my
Say
foil.
grinds my gears.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear someone. Happy birthday to you.
If it's your
Why-
birthday,
Bo
today, happy
left.
birthday from the
Bo
Trojan
just
Live
left.
crew.
Yeah, if it's your birthday, happy birthday.
If it is your birthday,
We love you.
So
Thank you
bright.
for being alive.
Sing us a song.
sing a song.
Sing a song.
Why am I singing?
Because you're a good singer.
I don't want to sing.
Okay, then
In the moonlight, I can
Oh,
smile
no.
at
I know.
Don't make me sing that song because I will cry.
Can we talk about Harry Styles?
No.
Absolutely
Talk about
not.
Zayn Malik, though.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can,
All
because
the
he is.
time.
Now I'm in better frame.
I feel really horrible that I just mentioned that.
But you said his last name wrong. So.
Oh my god.
What did you do?
I mentioned a member of One Direction who.
And you said
left.
Malik, and his name is Malik.
Wait, we're gonna be basic. Come here. Bo, come here. Bo. Come here. Bo.
Bo,
Bo.
come on, join the party, come on.
Bo. Yes. Kiara's gonna take a picture for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with Kira not in it.
We can
Well, that's not
Photoshop
very
Kiara.
basic.
But I don't know if I
Yeah,
look.
we can Photoshop you in it, Kiara. Don't worry.
say make it a great day.
Make it a great day.
Oh, here are your
Wait,
glasses.
photo
is
Oh,
bad,
no,
I
it's
swear
okay.
to God.
I want to see
Let me
them.
see it.
Hey, I am
Ooh.
intro live.
I can't. I don't know how to work a Samsung.
Jimmy Boo said, do a surprise Blake Brandis.
Kiara, you only took one photo.
We already did. We
No, you
did an
only took
op-ed
one.
earlier.
You took one.
I took two.
You took one,
Then your
sweetie.
phone is broken.
Jimmy Bob.
Sayla, I thought you were standing directly in front of the camera. Good morning, Trojans.
Becky Bop.
Don't say that. No, don't do that.
Oh, can we do ASMR?
Good morning.
Make it a great day.
I'm really gonna do ASMR.
Good morning, Trojans. Good morning, gamers. Let's get this bread.
Good morning, gamers!
This is just going to be like the last 10 minutes is just going to be the most entertaining because we're all just
I'm so tired.
My hands are cold.
excitement. We're
I
all
want to talk
excited.
about PewDiePie again.
Let's talk about PewDiePie. PewDiePie is
Felix
very well
something
deserving of his
Shelburne.
#1 spot.
Here, wait,
And
scoot that way, Emma.
And
Ow,
honestly,
ow.
honestly,
My knees.
you like his videos or not, you have to respect the man.
Sorry, I'm having an issue. I apologize.
PewDiePie deserves your respect, not only for, staying humble and true to himself, but he and Marzia, before getting married, were dating for 8 years. So that means she was there through his rise. Yeah, respect. She was there through all 8 years, and even through all the controversies. You got to respect them together. And
Remember that one time he was like playing a game and he was like on the bridge and
yeah,
he kind of.
we don't talk about that.
But it happened.
It did happen, and she stayed there with him.
Marcia's a true.
I believe that they should name their first child Meatball,
Good omen.
as PewDiePie is Swedish
Yes,
and
me too.
Marzia is Italian. So
True that.
naturally, they should be called
Absolute
Meatball.
facts.
Why wouldn't they name the first child Water Sheep though?
What about Pee Pee Poo Poo?
Yeah, just name their child.
Yargan!
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 We're going to blow out these mics and then we're going to get in trouble, so we can't scream, please.
Sorry.
We just killed Beau Miller. I apologize for the screaming. I take responsibility for that.
I take responsibility also.
Thank you. So it won't just be my better.
Trojan Live is now an ASMR.
Welcome back to Trojan Live ASMR. Today we will be discussing the Amazon rainforest and how it is on fire. And we also will discuss PewDiePie and Marzia's wedding.
I can't. It's so creepy. Are we done?
All right, it's time for
It's time to wrap. Everybody.
Whoa.
Sorry. Okay.
Everybody in.
All right. I'm gonna
Beau, are you coming?
outro us really quick. Okay, I'm gonna outro us really quick. Thank you all very much. This has been your back to school night Trojan Live 2019-2020 school year live stream. That is all for today. Tune in tomorrow morning and
Make it a great day!
All right, let's wrap
Let's
it
go.
up.
Yes.
Thank you very much.